Hey everyone, this is Randee. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Oracle Tarot. And I just wanted to start out by saying thank you so much for all the recent love and support on my other videos I just put out last week. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I really, really appreciate it, and it really helps to grow my channel. So this video is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. These are your oracle messages for the week. I've already shuffled and pulled the cards. All right, so this is like the overall energy for the week, your blessing coming in, the past energy, present, and possible future, like what you're stepping into, the challenges, and the advice from Spirit. And you got a lot of cards. A lot flew out for you, Aquarius. So Spirit has really got a message for you, and this is some additional advice as well. Okay, I do have some channeled messages before I start flipping over the cards. Okay, so there is this need for a higher awareness of what's happening, what's playing out in your life right now. You could be coming up to some obstacles, some challenges, some inner conflict, possibly outer conflict, okay, maybe compromising, your truth. Okay, so, and there's also this call to, to detox the body and the mind. All right, because some of these obstacles could be in a creation of your mind, what the thoughts that you are thinking. Okay, usually, we're our own worst enemy. Okay, so I need to, reflect or review the types of thoughts, habits, or behaviors that you're carrying with you. What isn't serving you? What isn't, what's keeping you from your highest good, and release those. Okay? And because there's an opportunity opening up for you, but there's some releasing, some shedding that needs to happen, okay? And but I feel like you are going to persevere here, okay? So let's get into the reading. So we have Venus, love. Okay, so, love, harmony, balance, security, being secure in yourself right now, a positive love of self, taking care of yourself, doing good things for yourself, eating nutritiously, having a good positive body image of yourself, and just kind of, just like healthy indulgences is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's see what else. And we have South Node Life Stats. Okay, so this could be like your karma. Maybe you're in like a karmic relationship. I don't know, that just came out. But this could also be like, tuning in, like, see where your South Node is, because that's where like all your gifts and your, that's where you can find clarity in what your soul gifts are, and to use them to propel you to your North Node, and also to see what type of cycles are playing out in your life, what kind of karmic cycles, what you need to kind of rise above, okay? So, and we have North Node. Okay, so yeah, stepping out of your comfort zone. So we have South Node and North Node. So like I was saying, seeing where your South Node is, tuning into where it is in your birth chart, and finding clues about, about your past self, about your, your soul gifts, to take those with you into your North Node, and to also, like I was saying, end those cycles and those karmic cycles, so you can rise above, so you can go into your North Node here. And we have answering the call. So the time is now, right? Okay, so like I said, there's this door of opportunity opening. There's a gateway, there's a portal to take back your power and to take the lead in your life, okay? All right, but it's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone, to, like I was saying in the channel messages, to, to release those habits, to release those behaviors that really aren't serving, your highest good. They're constricting you, they're stopping you from, growing, they're holding you down from rising up. You're being called into your North Node, okay? So you could look into your birth chart and see where your nodes are, because your North Node is your life's purpose. All right. Like, for example, my North Node is in Gemini in the 3rd house, and my South Node is in Sagittarius in the 9th house. Okay, and I'm very comfortable with, learning about, spiritual, learning about, just like that, having that higher understanding and learning and, school and traveling and all that stuff. Okay, but I think I hear a cat. But, I do hear a cat. Like, that's my comfort zone, is just staying in my little shell, obtaining all the knowledge, all the wisdom that I can obtain. But it's like my North Node, North Node in Gemini in the 3rd house is calling me to apply that knowledge, to apply that wisdom, to apply all those soul gifts that I've acquired through my 9th house in Sagittarius, to put it out there, to communicate, to bring it into the 3D world, to apply it in a practical manner. So that's my North Node, and it is a bit of a challenge, and it's completely out of my comfort zone. All right, but here I am trying to do it. Okay, Aquarius, sorry about that. I had to let she's not really my cat, but I had to let the cat in. Anyways, okay. So, yeah, the North Node. Okay, so it's time to step out of your comfort zone, tune in to what you love, do some research on your North and your South nodes, in your astrology birth chart, okay? So let's see, in the past, so the 8 of Cups, that's very good. Walking away from, emotionally draining. And I do believe the 8 of Cups was in the last reading that I did for Aquarius. Okay, so this is really good to see this in the past energy. It feels like, a synchronistic message and continuation for the last message that I received for you, Aquarius, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so, the King of Pentacles is stable and secure, but it can also be a little rigid and stubborn and kind of stuck in his ways, okay? So maybe there was a bit of closed-mindedness or something in the recent past that you walked away from. You could have walked away from a King of Pentacles energy that maybe you felt was like constricting you or something like that, Aquarius. I'm not sure. Okay, so, and again, so what is this called? Is this called a Sith? I don't know. But it cuts out what doesn't serve you. So it goes very well with this Eight of Cups. That's great. Beautiful synchronistic confirmation there, Spirit. Thank you very much. And so let's see, in the present, we have the Nine of Swords, okay? So this is anxiety, this is worry, this is stress, this is sleepless nights, okay? Worrying about something that may or may not happen, worrying about the future, maybe worrying about things that, you've done in the past. Am I ever going to, get through this? Again, you will persevere, okay? And this is the Four of Wands, all right? So this is like joy, stability, celebration. So you're worried, worried about your stability, worried about not being happy again, possibly. Okay, let's see. So yeah, there's been some deceptive energy. This could be, a Nine of Swords energy. Could be you caught someone, being deceitful or lying to you or something like that, and it kind of, shook your foundation here. All right. Okay, but definitely an ending has happened. Change is happening. Again, there's just like this portal and it's above him, so I just feel like rise above, rise above these thoughts that you're having here. Things are going to get better, I feel. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your possible future. What are you stepping into here? So the Page of Pentacles. So new energy, learning something new, a recent insight, manifesting it into this reality. Okay, so this is new energy. This is learning something new. So maybe starting a course, or like an online course or something like that. Going back to school, learning a new skill. Okay, what else do we have? And we have the Two of Cups. All right, so this is a, this is like a balanced connection, a balanced divine masculine and divine feminine energies, emotional fulfillment, being led by heart. All right. This could be in a love relationship or a business partnership. All right, so let's clarify. And loyalty, okay? So if this, connection, if this is another connection possibly coming in, maybe you're going to meet someone at school. I know that things right now, we are in quarantine, but that's not going to last forever. Again, this is a timeless message, okay? And this can go for online schooling as well. Maybe there is a community forum or something, and you connect with someone over the internet, okay? All is possible, all right? So a possibility for a new connection coming in. This is to be trusted. This is a very loyal person, okay? So let's see. Yeah, you may have a hard time trusting this person because of, deceptive energies in the past, okay? But I feel Spirit is saying, to keep your heart open, okay? So let's see, in the challenge position, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so this is independence. This is also, a card of like being single. All right, so yeah, maybe some of you did leave a King of Pentacles type of energy that was just really restrictive and domineering or something like that, you know, and now there's just like this worry, am I going to ever have happiness again? And, you know, I was lied to, and how could I let this happen to me? And, you know, all that goes with it. So now being in this, you know, Nine of Pentacles, this independent energy, you know, cultivating your independence, cultivating your abundance is a little bit of a challenge for you, okay? So that's what's coming up here. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So, you know, being a little stuck or just like a lack of forward movement or something like that, you know, not really having a plan but wanting to move forward. Okay, so let's see what else is challenging. Okay, so we have a feminine energy. So a challenging feminine energy would be like, you know, maybe you're into it, you feel blocked with your intuition, or, you know, just kind of like a disconnect with your creativity. You don't feel very creative, you feel unmotivated or something like that right now. And so what else do we have? So we have the Lover. So again, like that, you know, maybe you're being indecisive, you're hung up, you like you can't make a decision, okay? But this, you know, the Lovers is about, it is about a deep spiritual connection, but it's also about a heart-based decision, making a need to make a heart-based decision, okay? So if you're feeling indecisive, you know, tune in to your heart. What would be, you know, what would be in your highest good? What course of action would be in your highest good, okay? And go from there. All right, so let's see what blessings are coming in for you. So we have simply love. Okay, so love, the Six of Cups. So simply love, love without any conditions, love without any strings attached or ulterior motives. So having an open heart and just loving, being loved. Like I said, keeping an open heart, you know, not staying guarded. This is going to be a blessing because there is a deep spiritual connection coming in, I feel, for you, Aquarius. And we have blessings. So the blessing is you're being blessed with more blessings. Okay, so despite how things may look right now, I feel the angels, you know, spirit, the universe just wants to shower you with blessings. You've done so well. You've walked away from a connection, behaviors, whatever, that weren't serving you. And now this love and blessings are just going to pour into your life, okay? So we have solitude again, so tuning the external out. I feel like, you know, a part of that detox channeled message that I received in the beginning is to, you know, I believe I said, you know, cut out toxic behaviors and thoughts and stuff like that, but also cut out, you know, what are you tuning into? Like, what are you watching on TV? What are you reading about? Who do you follow on social media? Is it creating this comparison game where you feel, you know, less than, or, you know, I just feel like Spirit is saying to, like, tune out the external noise, okay? So, like, you know, stop following certain people on social media or something like that is kind of, or just like kind of review, you know, take notice of like how you feel when you're on social media and like when you get off of social media and stuff like that. Like it really affects our, you know, our energy and how we feel about ourselves and our truth. You know, it kind of disconnects us from our truth, I feel. So there is a reconnection you know, with yourself. This is the Hermit, so it's a time of going within. It's a time of self-discovery. It's a time of receiving divine guidance, that illumination that completely transforms your life and really connects you to the truth, okay? So this is all about also, you know, communicating honestly with yourself, okay? So, and now we have joy and stability. So again, the Four of Wands. So Spirit is saying, like, you know, don't stress about this. Don't stress about this, because it's coming into your life. Okay, I strongly see that joy and stability is going to manifest here soon for you. Okay, so movement, choices, and decisions. Again, yes, there is a choice that needs to be made here. Make it the choice that is for your highest good. Okay, heart-based decisions over ego and fear. All right, so let's see, and we have opportunity beckon. So again, there's just like, there's something that you're not seeing. Spirit is saying, okay, the possibilities are infinite here. All right, so there is opportunity. There's opportunity through challenges. Okay, it's an opportunity to do things differently, to change things up. All right, so opportunity is calling. Like I said, there's a door of opportunity here. All right. Okay, so, and you got like 4 or 5 of these. So let's see what Spirit wants to convey here. So forgiveness. So there, you know, forgive yourself first and foremost, and forgive others as well. You're at a crucial point here. I feel like it's a huge turning point here in your soul evolution, and forgiveness is key right now. Okay, so it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. All right, so forgive who and what you need to forgive. Forgive yourself first. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Forgive yourself first, okay? And yeah, that will help you to open up your heart to love, and to also to making the best decisions for yourself as well. So we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. All right. Wow. And now we have change, so I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Exactly. So these are yellow. Again, so the sacral chakra, and so like that message of like creativity, the divine feminine. Okay, so yeah, I feel like the resentment is also blocking like your ability to create right now. Okay. And let's see what the last one. So empathy, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay, so putting yourself in other people's shoes, you know, seeing how other people feel. You know, it's not all about you. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit is saying here. So we have Sagittarius. Okay, so that call for higher learning, higher knowledge, freedom, spiritual understanding, taking risks, taking a leap of faith, and clarity. Okay, so again, receiving clarity, receiving that illumination, that the epiphany here, receiving the wisdom and the truth about a situation, maybe the situation that you recently come out of, okay, to kind of get you out of this Nine of Swords energy here, all right, and get you into this new energy. Okay, so let's see what else. So Aries, again, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It's all about new, you know, Aries are just, they love starting new things. They are very pioneering. They are, they take the initiative to really start things. They are assertive. All right. So, yeah, self-starting. Okay. So, Spirit is saying, you know, embody this Aries energy and assert yourself here. Okay, assert yourself to make these necessary changes to forgive and open up your heart and starting this new beginning for yourself. You know, I feel like this is a new beginning, like in your mental body and your emotional body. Okay, so we have dream and journey. So this feels like, you know, you're receiving messages in your dreams, you know, about your life purpose, about your north node, about the direction that you are meant to go into. This could be like astrology or numerology for some of you. So you know, pay attention to your dreams right now. Keep a dream journal by your bedside and pay attention to any type of messages that you receive upon waking up in the morning from you know, from sleep, from your dreams. So we have tend to the small things. So pay attention to the details right now as well. And we have the ever unfolding rose. Yeah, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Yeah, exactly. You know, a change in perspective. You know, what is this situation? Get you out of that Nine of Swords energy. What is this situation teaching you right now? Okay, life is all about experiencing and, you know, learning from these experiences. Okay, you know, Earth is a school. This Earth plane is a school for our soul's evolution and our soul's growth. Okay, so when you start asking yourself the right questions, you'll start receiving, you know, the answers. And yeah, this is happening for your growth. Okay, so yeah, you're coming into a pretty big soul growth right now. I did say it feels like a turning point for you. So yeah, forgiveness I feel is really huge for you right now, Aquarius. Okay, so High Priestess. So you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And I do believe this came through for you, Aquarius, in the last reading, okay? So, you know, like I said, I feel like for some of you, you know, your life purpose is like astrology or numerology or something like that, okay? But this is for you to, you are a high priestess or a high priest, okay? You have lots of spiritual wisdom within you, and now it is time to, you know, share that and share your gifts. This gift of, you know, intuition. You know, maybe the challenges for you is trusting that intuition, trusting your creative power. Okay, so you know, it is to be trusted. So you know, tune out the external noise that's going on in your life and tune into yourself, okay? This Hermit card, it's so much, it gives so much more clarity to the messages that you receive. Because if there's too much external noise, you know, the messages that we receive can become, you know, muddied. We're not really sure. All right, that indecisive energy. Okay, so I feel like, part of your life purpose is to, share these messages with the world. Okay, this could be through like an internet platform, social media, or something like that. All right, that's what I feel for you, Aquarius. Okay, so, and your prayers have been heard and answered, so have faith. Okay. What you're praying for is coming in. Again, blessings are wanting to be showered upon you in your life right now. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit wants to say here. So strength. You have an enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused. Stand tall and shine. Okay, don't dim your light. Don't compromise your truth to make others more comfortable. Okay, I feel like that is also a part of like a lesson that you need to learn. Speak your truth, stand up for yourself, speak your truth when you feel guided to do so. Right. So, and then we have focus. So you're in need of a clear direction. Decide what you want in life. Again, making those heart-based decisions. Okay. So, and balance. So it's time to find balance in your life. What is most important to you? Again, helps with making those heart-based decisions. Okay. And birth. So this is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. Okay. So it is indeed a new beginning for you. You have walked away. You have cut out a lot of things in your life that just weren't serving you. So good for you, Aquarius. This is a time of new beginnings. It is a time of transition and a huge turning point in your journey right now. So, see the challenges that you're going through as opportunities, as opportunity for growth, as opportunity to do things different, to call in a different reality, a different experience for yourself. Okay, so that's all I'm receiving for you, Aquarius. If you like this message, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.